I'm Melanie from Riding to Health, and I wanted to bring to you some regular vlogs. I have put it into my schedule because I love to give, and why not get something for free? So subscribe to the channel and you'll get a weekly update on various different health and fitness matters. Now, today I wanted to talk about fitness testing. It is a bit of a minefield. Now, the way we do it is different to everyone else in town, and there's some reasons for that. There is no one fitness test that gives you the infinite answers to what sort of fitness program that you should give to someone. Now, we do a range of fitness tests, including blood pressure, which is vitally important because we want to make sure that you're healthy and well enough to embark on some exercise. And we also do a cardio test, a strength test, and we weigh and measure you as well. Now, this is all standard when you join us for personal training, and we are able to then measure how well our program is working and what we need to change, whether you're actually achieving the goals you want to achieve, and what we need to do differently or better or change or whatever in order to get you the maximum results in the minimum amount of time with the least amount of effort. Sounds ideal, eh? So what sort of fitness tests we do? We usually give you a strength-based test, a cardio-based test. Now, what are they? So here we go. Our fitness test is a step test. Now, we do that because it's easy to give to most people, and it's a lot less strenuous than the bleep test, which is the one where you run up and down, and it gets faster and faster and faster. So the step test, here's the step. That's the height of the step. Now, it's quite a high step. It's a 3-minute test, and it does not get faster, but it gives us a pretty good result as to how we can progress from here. Why is cardio fitness important? Well, cardio tells us how well you process the oxygen you breathe and turn it into energy, aka how good your cardiovascular system is working. We need a good cardiovascular system in order for us to our heart to be under less stress and for us to be fit and healthy. The more stress your heart is under, the more likely you are to have a stroke, a heart attack, all those sorts of things, and we don't want that. You'd be surprised how many reasonably young clients we have had in this high risk category when they come in to do the blood pressure tests. So it's really important that we test you comprehensively to make sure that you are safe and fit and well, and we start in the right place with your fitness program. Now, the other fitness tests we do are strength-based, so we get you to do a strength-based rep and count them for a minute. You'll find out what they are if you come to do fitness tests with us. We also get you to step on the scales, and we measure you, like I said. Now, I bet you've heard of the BMI chart. Let me just get one. So it looks like this. I'm sure you've seen one before. I bet the doctor has one on his wall, or at least your health centre does. Now, I want to tell you about the results it gives. One of my staff is currently at the fitness testing part of their course, and they need to video the fitness test procedures, and I need to examine them to make sure that they know what they're doing. I volunteered myself as a client, so that this person took me through my fitness tests. Now, you'd be pleased to know that my step test came out as excellent, good to excellent. I was halfway between the two brackets, which is nice to know considering I'm supposed to be fit if I'm making everybody else fit. And my BMI, we calculated that. Here's the thing, listen to this carefully. My BMI came out as obese, overweight to obese. You think, seriously? Doesn't sound too flash, does it? But here's the thing. We also do a caliper test. Now, this is not a test I actually use too much because it's quite invasive. You have to strip down to your crop top, and we need to clip your fat to measure it. But once we've done that, this is actually a lot more accurate for body fat than the BMI test. If you were to BMI calculate all the New Zealand rugby team, I bet you they would all be in the obese category, because BMI does not take into account your fat mass, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, whoever made that number 220 man charades where did that calculation come from? How can it be scientific? So let's throw that out the window. So the body fat caliper test, he did this on me too, and I came out as an athlete. I'm an athlete with the body fat caliper test. I'm overweight to obese on the BMI test. Yes, exactly. Bit of an anomaly going on there. So whoever it is that you visit for fitness tests, make sure you get them to explain the test, explain what it tells you, and explain why they use it. And if they can answer you all of those questions, then you should be onto a winner.